Bear Snores On by Karma Wilson, illustrated by Jane Chapman. In a cave in the woods, in his deep, dark lair, through the long, cold winter, sleeps a great brown bear. Cuddled in a heap, with his eyes shut tight, he sleeps through the day, he sleeps through the night. The cold winds howl, and the night sounds growl, but the bear snores on. An itty-bitty mouse, pitter-patter, tiptoe, creep-crawls in the cave from the fluff cold snow. Mouse squeaks, "Too damp, too dank, too dark," so he lights wee twigs with a small hot spark. The coals pip-pop and the wind doesn't stop. But the bear snores on. Two glowing eyes sneak peek in the den. Mouse cries, "Who's there?" and a hare hops in. "Ho, Mouse," says Hare, "long time no see." So they pop white corn and they brew black tea. Mouse sips wee slurps, Hare burps big burps. But the bear snores on. A badger scuttles by, sniff-snuffs at the air. "I smell yummy yums, perhaps we can share." "I've brought honey nuts," Badger says with a grin. "Let's divvy them up, cozy down and dig in." And they nibble and they munch with a chew, chomp, crunch. But the bear snores on. A gopher and a mole tunnel up through the floor, then a wren and a raven flutter in through the door. Mole mutters, "What a night! What a storm!" twitters wren, and everybody clutters in the great bear's den. They tweet and they titter, they chat and they chitter, but the bear snores on. In a cave in the woods, a slumbering bear sleeps through the party in his very own lair. Hare stokes the fire, Mouse seasons stew. Then a small pepper flake makes the bear chew. He blows and he sneezes and the whole crowd freezes. And the bear wakes up. Bear gnarls and he snarls, Bear roars and he rumbles, Bear jumps and he stomps, Bear growls and he grumbles. "You've snuck in my lair and you've all had fun, but me, I was sleeping and I have had none." And he whimpers and he moans, he wails and he groans, and the bear blubbers on. Mouse squeaks, "Don't fret, don't fuss, look, see, we can pop more corn, we can brew more tea." Bear gulps, Bear gobbles, he sighs with delight, then he spins tall tales through the blustery night. When the sun peeks up on a crisp, clear dawn, Bear can't sleep, but his friends snore on. Let's make a craft after reading The Bear Snores On. What you will need for this craft is one paper plate, some glue, 2 pieces of brown paper, 1 piece of black paper, scissors, and something to write with, either a pen or a pencil. The first step is cutting the bear's fur. So we're going to take one of the brown pieces of paper and we're just going to kind of cut them into whatever shape you'd like. I'm going to cut the paper into about a kind of a rectangular square shape, and then we're going to glue them onto the plate. Once you think you have enough shapes to cover the whole entire plate, you can start gluing them down with your glue. Take a little glue and put it on. And now we're going to collage all of these shapes to cover the entire plate. So you're just gonna keep gluing, and it's okay if the pieces overlap like this. And you just go around the entire plate. This is what my paper plate looks like after I finish putting all the pieces down. Now, we're going to let this dry for a moment and work on making the bear's face. So get out your other piece of brown paper, and we're gonna take our pencil, and we're gonna make kind of an oval shape, a wide oval. Okay, once you have that, you can go and take your scissors and cut that out. Now I have my oval. Now we're going to take our black paper and we're going to make a few shapes with it for the nose and the mouth. So first, for the nose, we're gonna make another oval that could fit like right here. So draw the oval, and then you're going to want to draw a skinny rectangle. This is going to connect the nose and the mouth. And then a smile shape. It's like a big U. Cut those out, and then I'll show you where you should attach them on this oval. Here are the 3 pieces that we just cut out: a nose, a line to attach the mouth and the nose, and a mouth. So you're going to glue them with the nose on top of the line and then the mouth on top of the line as well. If your line is too big, so say it looks like mine like that, you can always tuck it underneath and make it smaller. So glue it down just like that. This is what mine looks like, all glued down. Now we're going to attach it to our bear. So decide which one you want to be the top or the bottom, and put glue on the back. And place it down. Now, this bear's missing a few things. We still need to make the eyes and attach some ears. So what we're going to do now is make some ears. Take the rest of your brown paper. If it's a little scrap like this, it'll work. And you're going to make 2 big U shapes. There's one, and there's another. Cut these out, and then we will attach them. Here are my 2 ears. We're going to take the paper plate and take a little glue. You're going to put just a line of glue on the end of the ear, and you're going to stick it behind the paper plate like this and just press it down a few seconds. It's okay if the glue gets out a little bit. You can always wipe it off or it'll dry clear. And then you take your other ear and do the same thing to the other side. And now your bear has ears. The last step in making your bear is putting eyes on it. So I'm going to take a strip of black paper that I had, and I'm just going to cut out 2 little line shapes for eyes. You can put googly eyes on if you would like, or draw eyes on, but I'm going to cut
little eyes, and it makes it look like he has smiling eyes. After that, glue them on and your bear is complete. Here's what my bear looks like. I'm going to let it dry so the glue has time to set.
Thank you for following along. I hope you had fun. Come back again this week for more fun activities.